Hello and welcome back to the channel. Looks like we'll have to endure a few more minutes of storm here. But while we do, I was able to learn a few things, not only from the Discord, the developers Discord channel, which I would highly recommend you join. It is there in the title screen. But also, one of my regular viewers pointed out that I could in fact build another battery, as I did have a stored power cord, and there it is. So thank you very much. So let's see if there are anything else that I'm missing to build this second battery. Let's see, a couple of smart material and 2 tech scrap. Luckily, we know the tech scrap is right here. Grab a couple of those. And the smart material is right next to it. So we'll grab a couple of those. So we now have 2 batteries. Let's see what that does to our train power, stored power. Okay, that brings us up to 1700. The other thing I learned was how to get up to that second story that I was having trouble jumping on into the lab, how to get the code for the lab. So first thing I want to do is dump as much stuff as I need to. I want to be as light as possible. So let's go ahead and, here we can, that's still crafting. It won't be ready till we're back, but there's some more seeds. What else can we store really quick? Oh, maybe I can build a whole nother battery. So that's 2. Maybe I can build a third battery. Oh, speaking of batteries, looks like my battery charge is going down. But we can swap out batteries before we leave. Let's see. Oh, advanced capacitor. I believe I do have an advanced capacitor. Or at least, can I make one? Let's grab a couple of tech scrap. We know we'll need that. A couple of smart materials. We know we need that. What's in here? We still have some material stored in there. I'll go ahead and just take all that now. To build an advanced capacitor, we have everything we need. Let's swap out our batteries. And build one more battery. Let's see, I'm probably going to need a couple more tech scrap. Couple more smart material. Come on, there we go. And like I said, let's go ahead and, oh, are these things ready? We can take these. Let's turn some into seed. Let's drop off these. See what else can we drop off. Perfect. So we're down to 8.8. And actually, I'm going to store, not that these weigh a lot, but all we really need to do is have 4 on hand, I think. Let's make up some soup real quick. Oh. Missing a material. Well, never mind. How long do we have until the next storm? Come on. 12 minutes. That's lots of time. And as promised, I'm going to set a timer for 12 minutes. Now, why is it that I want to be as light as possible? Because it was revealed to me that the way to get the code for the lab is to go back around here and what we're going to need to do is climb up this ladder and jump. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is as high up as we can go. And what we're going to try to do is to jump off and catch that corner. So let's see, what's the farthest we can run? Kind of here. And we'll see how it goes. Probably should have put in a save. Ah, come on. Oh, I didn't make it. Took some damage. Luckily I have some health kits. And taking that as a cue, I think I am going to go back and put in a quick save. So in the open demo, I suppose you noticed that we only get 4 save slots. Let's charge up our batteries again. And we can... That all looks good. And let's give this jump another chance. I was holding down the shift button before I started moving, but perhaps the dynamic or what I need to do is start moving and then press the shift button to run, because I didn't feel that I was running as I jumped. And if I have to go back and kind of save scrum to make this work, that's what I'll do. I'm not going to force you to view continued failed attempts. All right. Oh, took some damage, but did make it this time. So, again, I'll edit out the failed attempts. Let's walk around this real quick. The door we can't open. Again, we see the scrapper drones, the enemy scrapper drones. We'll go investigate them later. I've also been told that not to go, that there's nothing to be found up there, which seems like a oversight. There's no reason in hopping up to here and going over here. There's nothing there. We'll go in here. And we get a note. So it says, so I guess the code is going to be the number of comfortable chairs, the number of sofas, the doors to this room, and the number of glasses on the table. We'll come back and count in a minute after we do some thorough looting. Oh, and here are the stairs down. So, let's see. Chairs. 4 chairs. 4 comfy chairs. Number of couches. 2. Number of doors. Well, this one's blocked, but I'm going to count it. 1, 2, and 3. And the number of glasses, 1, 2, 3. So that gives me a code of 4233. Check under the stairs. Nope, no chests. All right, nothing there. There's a sticker. Now I'm kind of thinking, oops, maybe we've already been in this area. The fact that I'm finding loot just shows that I was not very thorough in my first walkthrough. Because I believe, yeah, we need to go down to the first layer to find Well, so that's all good. So how do we get out? Oh, no, we won't. So I guess that's everything here. I guess we can just jump down. I don't know. Let's see what kind of damage we get here. Just a tad. Oh, I guess. So locked. Let's try our code. Four, 2, 3, 3. So we counted correctly. And for all that trouble, what are we going to get? Uh-oh, my alarm's gone off. That means that the storm will be hitting any minute now. Let's hurry up. And so for all that trouble, we get a blueprint and some tech scrap. I guess worst comes to worst, we could have taken the elevated walkway. Storm in 1 minute, so we just made it. Can't think of anything that we really need to do. I guess we can just close the door as I wait out the storm. Obviously, I'll need to repair my health, recharge my batteries. Let's see, these doors are closed. Can sit on my train. So I may edit to past where the storm passes because I don't think I'll really be doing anything. Okay. Again, I've edited out a bit. I went ahead and try and put some more plants in to grow. Now that the storm has passed, I've also gone and repaired a few things, a few objects, checked all the structural integrity. Everything's good. Now, you may have thought that I had forgotten about this downed bot or his little building over here, and of course I have not. So we'll go and retrieve all of this. So we got some tech scrap. A ton of material, which overloads us. And I had thought when we wandered up there that we had seen a bot carcass over here. But perhaps that in various saves got moved over, so let's get back. We'll probably need to build a whole nother chest for our materials, and then we'll go engage with these scrapper drones or gatherer drones. Again, all of my sources have revealed that there is nothing up there. So if anybody else could add in the comments if they've found anything worth going up there. But one thing we've learned about this game is time and resources are precious. It's one of the things I really do like about this game, or this particular dynamic, is that you really kind of can't jump. Oh, it's not going to let me. What a pain. Well, let's see. What do we need to drop? And then I'll just come back and pick it up. There, just one. Well, that's okay. We'll need that one for bait. So let's see if we can build another chest. What am I missing? Oh, smart material. I thought I had picked one up. We'll just, here, place that one there. And that being said, let's go ahead and can put 20 in there. There's T for our tech scrap. And that leaves us with one material. Oh, that's the smart material. Thought one of these only had 19. That's it. All right, 80 material. That ought to be plenty. Let's run out and pick up this one stray. I did not repair the fission engine. I'm almost kind of hoping we won't really need it. Although, as we do pick up radioactive material, we certainly can recycle it. So let's back out. Love that. We're up to a max of 2,300. I don't know if that's volts, amps. Slow down to 1. Where are those scrapper bots? There they are. All right, let's go ahead and stop because I want them to. Now we can't turn the engine off because the. So let's see, right out here is perhaps where we want to. Let's see if that's enough to attract them. In we go. weapon systems. Say, there's the material. Oh, there you go. Good job. And what's great is then they come and try to get these parts. Come on, can't be just one. Oh, there you are. It's 2. I thought I saw at least 3 or 4. Yep, I'm hearing the tick, tick, tick. There's... Maybe we will build that recycler. So that we can turn some... Is that all of them? Oh. I'm going to take the chance that that's all of them. Oops. No, we'd like to continue. E for exit. Wonder what we need to make that. I might make a chest just to hold radioactive material and then put the recycler next to that chest. Oh, I see. Is that some green plants I might have missed? Oh, here's some blue plants. Come on. I was hoping it would be great if we could scavenge another power core out of one of these and build yet another battery. Yep, there's the radioactive stuff. It'd be nice if we could build a radioactive containment box or some kind of radioactive protection. Now I don't know if did we miss these before. Come on. Matter of fact, that being said, rather than carry this around, let's see, build resource, build a chest right there. And let's put our radioactive material in it. Oh, we also got some of these seeds. That's great. And yes, I am watching the time. I did set a timer. We still have over 4 minutes until the next storm hits. There's our bait material. All right. And then I would like to see what on earth that is glowing over there. Now, did I thought I had stored. I don't want to make sure I'm not carrying any. Oh, there's some more. Store. There we go. Yes, what's going on with this green rock? This might just be eye candy, but maybe this is what we needed, the extraction core. The extraction, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to mine using the extraction. That's okay. I'm going to pass on that for now, but let's go ahead and pull into the station before the storm hits. And I guess I will build a recycler to recycle that nuclear material into fuel. I'm not really sure what the need for all the fuel will be. Maybe we'll give our radioactive box a bit of a wide berth. Okay. So if we're inside, that's good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back into the station to fully recharge. Because yeah, we were almost down to half. Well, before I go in, I think I will stop and see what materials we still have from this scrapper bot hut. We do have a couple of minutes till the next storm stops, so stop, put on the brake. Yep, there he is, or it is. Again, I guess I should be gender neutral, remain gender neutral. Got some tech scrap there. A ton of material there. Of course, that makes us overweight. Oh, timer says less than a minute to the next storm. And for some reason, I don't think it... Yes, if I'm overweight, I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump up on the rails. Let's see. Nope. All right. So let's just drop a few materials. Oh, a bunch of materials, I mean. Let's see, what do we need to... I guess I need to build another... Yet another module for... Oh, that says the storm is imminent. Better get into the station. Close the doors. Probably turn on our heater. I'll have to remember to come back for those materials. You know what a hoarder I am, if you're at all familiar with my channel. Oh, this is station 70, by the way. I guess that's S7 for station 70. Okay, stop, please. Stop. Close these doors real quick. Pick up some rads. So, question, yeah, what did we want to build? Oh, the recycler. So let's go in a rad-free environment to see what it is that we need to build this recycler. Oh, this fission fuel says we need 5 blueprints. I really don't want to be short. I really want to build these. And I don't want to be short blueprints to build the solar panels that I'm sure will become unlocked at the next station. You know, with just one more advanced capacitor, I could build another power cell. And I think I would like to do that because I really think that, yes, this is more of a clean energy option for us. So let's see. Oh, well, we've got these. We've got some seeds. Yes. Well, we have 6 blueprints, so I could spend 5. Here, start growing some more. Oh, we can grow these for health kits now. Now I wonder if I could extract seeds from these. Let's grow those. That's going to take a while. Can make some soup and some energy drink. And we want to build an advanced capacitor. What are we going to need for that? I really should have written all this down. I need an electronic and a power core. Now, I may have used up all our power cores. That is correct. Well, let's just go ahead and store what we have. Oh, we do have enough shadow breeze to make one more energy drink. I wish I had checked that, but I mean, the storm is raging, so and now the storm has passed. Let's go ahead and charge up these batteries. Let's see. 7 energy drinks. We can pop a couple of those. Turn off our torch. Let's run back and get those materials. You know, I wasn't going to leave those behind. And then I believe we've done all there is to do here. We'll be on our way, hopefully, to the next station. Might want to craft some more smart material. Would have been nice to have gotten perhaps a power core from... Oh, it says we're carrying too much. That's fine. We'll go ahead and craft some smart material and be on our way. Yes, if I had been a more keen observer, I would have noticed that the first station was actually Station 673. And then where what I thought was just a ranger outpost was Station 72, and then our last station was 71. So yeah, let's make some smart material. And that should be enough. You know, before we leave, let's put in a quick save. We'll use the station's power. And as you see, we only have 4 slots. We've used slot 2. Let's use slot 1. Not forget our batteries, of course. And I should be good. And off we go. Oh, the engine was on, sorry. Let's see, do we need to store some stuff? Yes. Let's lighten the load, store our tech scrap. Smart material. So that only holds 20, which is fine. And then let's see, this was the new one we made. Yeah. We'll keep a couple of materials on hand just in case we need to do any repairs, quick repairs for any reason. Fully charged at, oh, nope. Yeah, we want to make sure that we're fully charged before we leave. There's no sense in leaving without a full gas tank. How are our plants doing? There's another 80 seconds. Just out of curiosity, I should check the weather. Let's see, the next storm arrives in 11 minutes. Let me go ahead and set that timer. Start. And hopefully we can get to the next station in less than that time. Wow, this is charging pretty slow. Again, I did want to have a full charge before we leave. I don't know how much we're going to have to use our main gun on the way. I mean, we could always, in a bind, if we run out, go and repair the fission reactor and load it with fuel. And I'm not too worried. If we get hit by a storm, we could be warm in here. Not terribly worried about any of that. I think it's more important that we leave this place with a full battery charge. Sorry for taking up your time. Oh! Can make another med kit. Let's see, let's get a thing of seeds. Craft some soup. Now we should be able to make a med kit. Oh, we have to unlock it. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I don't have any with me. Well, bit of an oversight, but we are waiting for things to charge. Let's grab a blueprint. There we go. Hop in and off we go. Says we've got about 8 minutes to the next storm. Still not fully charged. What do you think? I guess should we take the chance? Well, I have a save, so I guess if this doesn't pay off, I'll wish it had. I was almost thinking about maybe I need to build a second story here, maybe kind of an observation deck. When I was off screen repairing our rapid burst that's on top, it was kind of difficult to get around to it. I mean, I think I've built enough of a kind of a viewing platform here. I mean, I don't want to pass anything important as we travel. That's why I'm actually only going at a rate of, oh no, I've got it cranked up to 3. I guess we're slowing down because we're going uphill. See what our energy usage is. We're already down to 16. See, I'm not sure exactly how accurate the physics model is, but I would assume that the heavier your train is, oh, hey, there's some stop. Stop the train. Ah! That's good stuff. Hop in real quick. Oh, I've got the heater on for no reason. That's probably... Yeah, well, it's charging. I guess maybe we're using stored battery charge. All right, off we go. That was nice. I guess grab those plants. We can make some more energy drink when we have a chance. My timer says we still have over 5 minutes to the next storm. Don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the next station. If it's numerically correct, it will be station 69. Oh, well, there's a couple plants. Let's brake, stop the train. This might be more of a but it does seem like the now that's quite a bit of a jump. I hope I can make that. I'm gonna be kind of pissed if I okay, good. I was gonna say if I can't get back on the train, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, we're down to 1400 power. I don't have the lights on, do I? Nope. Oh. That's draining power, I'm sure. That wasn't very good. Now we have this structure. Oh, and I see some fans, so that must mean that there is a station on the horizon. I assume that those turbine generators would be attached to a station. And this looks like a crashed craft of some sort. Maybe it's an alien vehicle. Again, I wish maybe I'll look at building that tower so I can kind of go outside, go up above and get a better view of everything. It's always something to do at the next stop. Where are we on power? Guess we could always crank a little out while we're not doing anything. Oh. I don't know if this goes, perhaps this feeds our batteries. I don't know. I'm almost worried that, am I missing something critical by... There looks like another one of these downed craft. And I hope I didn't pass any plants by or anything critical. So we head up this hill. What's the power look like? Oh, we're down to less than 1,000. That's not good. You know, I am kind of tempted. Let's halt for a minute. So if I stop, yes, I guess what it is it's taking stored power from the batteries. But then let's see if we can. Man, I've gotten rusty here. Because if we have to defend ourselves, that energy gun is going to sap our battery pretty quick. And that storm should be hitting in a couple of minutes, and we'll need to turn on our heater and use some other. Let's go ahead and do this until it breaks. We'll repair it. There we go. Repair. And where does that leave us for power? Let's go ahead and I'd like to be up to 1,000. Let's go ahead and close these doors just in case the storm does hit. Yeah, we'll do this one more time until it breaks, repair it, and see if we can't get to the next station. Let's go ahead and turn our heater on. Yeah, it seems like this turns into a power management game as much as a survival game. Oh, yep, there's my alarm that the storm has hit. Oh, okay, repair. Oh, need to pick up a material. Except maybe I'll pick up a couple just in case I have to repair some other stuff. Oh. All right, let's see how much power does that bring us up to. Yep, we're over 1,000. Let's go ahead and get moving. Let's turn on some lights, at least the outdoor light. At least get us to this next station area. Uh-oh. Crap. Let's stop. Well, maybe not. Here. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's stop. Oh. So I think those were the scout drones. Oh, I just noticed at the very top of the screen, you see the little arrows. That looks almost like a Star Wars TIE fighter there. Really try to conserve our energy a little bit, but also, no offense, but hey, come a little closer, because I do want your scrap. Don't know how much longer the storm is going to rage, but hopefully we can jump out. Oh, okay, it looks like more of these down craft, and it seems like that's where the drones are coming from. So I'm going to assume, for lore purposes, what's going on with the power? We're losing power. Time to start cranking. Well, here, let's turn off the lights. Still losing power. Oh, because the heater is on. Hate to say it, but yeah, maybe we should have run out and fixed the fusion engine before the storm hit. And hopefully this dynamo is feeding the engine energy faster than the heater is draining it. Oh, the storm is lifting. Okay, the dynamo broke. Where are we at power-wise? Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to go out and repair this engine, as much as I don't want to. But let's see if we get some good scrap out of this. I mean, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time. I see some wreckage back here. I guess we'll need to build that recycler after all. I mean, we do have 5 blueprints left, and that's exactly what the recycler calls for. But let's see what kind of good scrap we get here. Maybe this will be... I didn't look what it would take to... Come on. Repair the fission engine. Yes, that could have been very deadly. So, if you're watching this before playing, might be a good idea to make sure that you are fully powered before you leave Station 70. And have that additional power of having your fission see, where are we weight-wise? Yeah, we're all right. Yep, there's some more nuclear material. Lovely. Well, again, I might not be cursing it forever. If I can use it to manufacture fuel, it might make me happy. Come on. Nothing found. And then again, I don't know how much damage our train took. They were kind of lighting us up with those lasers. I might have to spend some materials doing some basic repairs. Oh, too heavy, can't jump. Darn it. That's okay. First thing I'll do is drop that nuclear material. I'll hop up, repair our fission engine. Well, we can definitely lighten the load there. Oh, and that did it. So store. And we want to repair. And refuel. Oh, it has some waste storage, so we can empty the waste storage, which is more rads. I think it says we can take 6. Refuel. Man. So let's see, what do we need to do to build? Okay, first I guess I have to stop. Get some blueprints. All 5 of my blueprints. And to build this refiner, build power this fission refiner, confirm. What am I going to need? Dense material. Oh man, I'd have to manufacture that. Had I only known. Well, all that being said, let's go ahead and close that. Do I have more? Well, oh, the fission waste. There we go. Stop that. And then luckily we do have a med kit. Let's go ahead and think that's good. Yeah, stats look pretty good. We can take that. We can take that. We can craft some more plants for med kits. What's our power look like now? Power is growing thanks to the fission reactor. Yeah, we got to figure out some kind of, you would think with all this technology that we should have some kind of lead shielding. Let's see. Repair that. Yeah, the fission reactor is loading us up pretty good. Although I am worried if we run into... Oh, I can turn the heater off. That'll save some electricity. Yeah, we're going to have to get to the next station, Station 69, and build some dense material. Hopefully get some more blueprints, because I really want to unlock the solar panels. I mean, that would be great if we were just sitting here right now, soaking up solar rays. We wouldn't have to be playing this little crank game, that's for sure. Okay, broke. Let's go ahead and fix it. And see if we can't get to the next station. See what's power look like now. Almost to, over 1,000. That's fantastic. Full power ahead, please. And then we will definitely have to be on the lookout for these, I don't know what you want to call them. I'm just assuming that perhaps it's some of these robot craft. I assume that they land and disperse the drones. So maybe we'll call that a drone carrier. I'm not sure. I thought we should be near a station with all these wind generators. I would have thought that that would put us pretty close to another station. I mean, we do have a ton of material. I could be doing some repairs on the fly. I'm kind of curious. I wonder what kind of damage those... I don't know if those were the scout drones or an upgraded version. Oh, there's another drone carrier. Hopefully we don't get any attention from it. But perhaps that's what happened, that everyone had to evacuate. That somehow this... Oh, there's another one. Darn it. I have to search the skies. Again, I guess I need to... I hate to add weight to the train, but yeah, if I had a little observation tower where I was on top, I could get a better view. I don't know. Maybe we can just outrun them to where I wouldn't pick up rads the minute I walk out the door. What's our power situation look like? Not too bad. Oh, going downhill. Maybe that's going to help. We won't... I wonder if that'll actually... Nope, still using power. I was kind of hoping the physics of going downhill... I almost wonder if we could turn off the throttle and just coast downhill for free. Let's see what would happen. Let's test that. See, okay. We are gaining energy really quickly. So that is kind of a... Let's see what gravity does for us. What's the friction of this? Because yes, just this coasting has almost boosted us back up to 1,000. Well, let's give it a little goose. Yes, even at 1 going downhill, we are gaining. Let's try to go boost up to 2. Again, little lesson in still gaining power, even though we've throttled up to 2. Hey, I appreciate that the devs did that. What a great mechanic for this game. That going downhill actually saves us power. So you can reduce throttle going downhill. And I assume we were using extra power when we were going uphill. Again, what a neat mechanic. I'm really, really enjoying this game. I can't wait till the final product comes out. Again, take the opportunity to join the Discord server for the devs. There's little suggestions, there's announcements, there's questions. You can find out things like I did. Now that looks like a man-made structure over there. Hopefully that will be Station 69. If so, we'll call that the end of a video. Looks like I see some light up there. That must be some kind of solar collector, perhaps for the plant. Yes, we'll pull into the station and we'll call that an end to the video. As always, thank you for following along. I do appreciate all the views, likes, and comments. Do please take time to leave a comment. That does help drive the algorithm. And I did get some really interesting, I get some good thoughts and tips from the comments that you leave, so I sure do appreciate that. We can coast into the station here. All right, turn the engine off, brake. Out we go. We'll pull the train in and call it a day. Oh, look at all these plants for us to collect. Not sure how much time we have left before the next storm hits. Oh, engine on. And in we go. It looks like right away someone has left a note for us. Fantastic. New structural modules unlocked. Hopefully we do. Oh, did that get us in all the way? Nope. Those solar we can unlock those solar panels. And I'll go over here and check the weather. And then put in a save. Oh, says there's a current storm. I think their predictor is off. Let's go ahead and close this door nonetheless. And put in a save. Again, please help get the word out. Would love to have some more subscribers. And we will see you in the next video.